two conditions. One, it will be pass or it will get fail. If the test case is pass, it will move to the another test case. Suppose we have to log in and then add to product. But suppose it get failed, then it comes in under recovery scenario that we had yesterday session. It will try to recover the state of the failed test case. Maybe it
Mm.
will try refresh the page or do something like that. If this only get fails, then comes up the cleanup scenario. This will clean the environment for the next case, such that all the test cases after that will run smoothly. Suppose this will get fail, then maybe the next 15 test cases may also get failed because they are dependent on that case. But we will clean the environment, then the other test case, that upcoming test case will pass. Okay, so like wait a minute. So yeah, this is the scenario. First, user will log in. So the when user log in, the data is created like username, password, and product is added. So the browser stays open and the session remains active. So then, when next user wants to log in, it should be redirected to the login page. But the if the session is open, the browser should be in add to cart. Okay, so it will not be redirected to login page. So there is a called environment unstable for the next user. So for that we have a cleanup that will log out the existing user and restart the page. This is how the cleanup works. Let me show you in the hands-on in Tosca. Okay, so I have created this login page. Let me do it again. Okay. Okay, so now you can see I have a pre-process like open the URL. Okay, there I have to set an URL. Okay, now in the pre-process, I have opened the URL for the web page, and in process, I am logging in user 1, 2, and 3. So basically, it should fail. Like if one user is login with this username and password, so the another will this test case will automatically get failed because there will be no login page. Okay, now so what will we do? Um, we have to log out. Let me try it. Okay.
Yeah, run the scrap. I think this is what we did in recovery. We directly added logout in each of the thing.
Okay. So in the scratchbook, from the scratchbook, I have run it. So the test first user will log in, and the session will still remain at this state. Okay. It will take some time. Okay. So now this test case got failed, and this is also got failed. So we have to clean after this step. So the next step will get login. Okay. For that, we have to create a cleanup scenario. By the way, this works in the recovery, but the topic is cleanup. So
Mm.
this comes in recovery. After that, we have to clean the environment. Okay, but in the if the I have if I will use the recovery in this, then how will I explain the cleanup? So there are two options in the recovery, and this you will find here. Like when right click and three dots. When we create our test configuration, just below it, there is a recovery scenario collection. In that, there are two options. First is create recovery scenario, and another one is for cleanup
That's nice.
scenario. We will, yeah, we will clean up. We will make a cleanup scenario. In that, I have,
Add the module of logout. You have
yeah,
already have
I
that.
have the logout mode. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. No.
We will just drag and drop open menu and log out. Also keep in mind that this runs in execution list only. From the scratchbook, it will not get run.
So to avoid too many things, we can keep it in recovery itself. But yeah, cleanup scenario will add on to that once the login scenario done. Okay, just add it in the execution list.
Yeah, ma'am.
Show me the models. Wait, wait, wait.
Just
Before
a
you run,
second, I have to.
yeah,
Oh,
go to the models. Yeah, log out. Close the application.
yeah, ma'am.
Expand this execution list. What all things you are going to
Execution
list?
list.
Yeah, expand that test case. Yeah, clean up. Yeah. So first, what is the flow? Before you run, we'll understand the flow. Okay. Wait, don't run. So
Okay.
first, it is
So
yeah. Go ahead.
actually the that recovery scenario is not visible in the execution, but it will act in the backend only. Like
Mm,
if you can see, there is only process and other pre-processing only.
mm.
So should I run, ma'am?
Yeah, run it. I'm just seeing the like the folder structure. Let's clean up.
Yeah. So
Mm.
after this, like we have added the cleanup scenario, the user login, the user one will log in. This will fail. After that, recovery should come and then cleanup. In the cleanup, we have log out, and then the next
What is
user
the
should
recovery scenario
again
for
log in.
login user one? Basically, what is the flow? This.
Actually, ma'am, I have not added the recovery scenario
Mm.
because I have to do in cleanup.
So
But
I'm confused
the things
here.
that I have,
What you have done? See,
yeah,
you are
ma'am.
saying you have done cleanup and then you have used recovery. You have created the
No, ma'am.
folder recovery, right?
No,
But there is no recovery
no, ma'am.
scenarios.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. So the thing is, recovery scenario is the main folder. In that we have
Hmm.
recovery, create recovery scenario and cleanup scenario. So these things like open menu and logout should come in the recovery session
Okay.
because it is recovering the test. Like the test two will got failed,
So
so
what
it
you
will
should
recover.
say is cleanup is a recovery scenario for us. Got it? So login user one is been saved as a recovery scenario using a cleanup scenario. Correct? The flow is like that. Yes.
I'm not getting one.
See, if you want to, if you are if you're logging as a user and you are logging in, okay. After that, you have to log out. Otherwise, your test case will fail. Correct?
Yeah, ma'am.
So it is recovering the scenario.
So
Correct?
what? Yeah, ma'am. What I was
Hmm.
saying, the thing like log out and all,
Hmm.
it should come in recovery, but
Hmm.
I am
Giving
adding
it a
in
cleanup.
cleanup
That's all.
to show
Yeah,
you.
sure. That's okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Got
yeah.
it. So, okay, so guys, you can directly create in recovery, but you can use for the understanding purpose. But this is a good approach that for understanding, we are saying that we are cleaning that. If there is any messes like
Yeah,
login
ma'am.
has failed, I want to clean it up so that the login too passes. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
you closed it.
Okay, this session will take some time because it is got getting failed.
Yeah. Hmm. So where is logout here? I forgot to ask you.
In the menu, ma'am. Either here.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I have done something here. I have not clicked on the menu.
Hmm. Value.
Yeah.
Excellent. Logout. X. Yeah. Close the swag. That application.
Okay, okay.
Close the application. It will create a new one only, right? Yeah.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Okay, now you can see the third test case is passed now. So in the second test case, I don't know, execution will be continue. Okay. If I will generate the report, the login third user is passed, as you can see. The first passed, second got failed. After that, the recovery is automatically got executed. The recovery or cleanup, they both executed after the test cases failed. Okay, if the test cases passed, that then there is no problem. It will go move to next. Then we don't have to manually add the cleanup. Okay, we just have to add the cleanup in this folder, and to execute it, we will drag into the execution list. Then it will automatically add in the after when the login is failed. Okay,
How to make this
then
login user
so
to
the first user
pass?
is login.
How can we
uh,
make this as pass?
and for that we have to create a login page in recovery, and in that um, a logout should be there.
Okay, can
Like if the
you do this?
user
Yeah.
one is,
Mm-hmm. So
if
basically, to
user one is
understand,
logged in,
if
then
you, yeah, I think you can try this. Basically, you have to understand cleanup scenario is after the recovery scenario also supports, then only you try a cleanup. Okay. Like for example, you are in the middle of some process. Okay. And you have, if you click that, it will stop
okay.
failing. So don't stick on to login, logout. Then otherwise it will be only limitation. Goes to one through two, three steps ahead. Like for example, you got that error
Yeah,
message.
ma'am, I've just taken an
Ah, yeah.
example.
Yesterday
Uh,
we tried,
like
right?
we can also use this in, yes, ma'am. We can also use in as a add to cart, or
Yeah, yeah.
like some
That will
pop-ups
give a
come
clarity.
or anything
Yeah.
unexpected happen.
Unexpected
Yeah,
place, you try the recovery and then you try to clean up. How will you clean up is always close
yeah,
the
ma'am.
browser. So in any automation, not only here in Selenium also what we write is we have this concept called annotations. Okay, after class, before class and all. So always after class, that means starting of the automation, it's always browser settings and URL. Here for you also the same thing. Like configuration parameter, you are setting up as Chrome and that URL, all the things. So what is the next step? You are creating a user login. But what always should be the end is close the browser and quit the browser. Okay, so that
Yeah,
will
ma'am.
be your
Actually,
cleanup
these
scenarios
the
always, irrespective whether it is.
yeah, ma'am.
But what in your flow, what it has happened is you're logging in and immediately you're logging out, which logout should be a cleanup, but there is no recovery scenarios in between. So which you should try and then you bring the logout. You got the point? Logout always is a cleanup. You
Yeah,
keep
ma'am.
logout and close the browser as always in cleanup, but try few more steps and in that you try recovery. Otherwise, it's confusing. Okay, so where there is no recovery for
Sure,
login
ma'am.
user
I
too.
will try it.
So it should not actually fail. No,
Okay, ma'am.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got the point.
Actually, this should come in the recovery.
Yeah.
Then the browser should close or
Hmm.
log out in the cleanup.
So some more steps you go and try a recovery for some other screen. Okay. And cleanup always you
Sure,
what you
ma'am.
have done
Sure,
for
ma'am.
cleanup is correct. Okay. Like open menu. Open menu also you
Okay.
can remove. Only log out you can use. Okay. So always
Actually, without opening the menu,
ah,
logout
yeah,
is
yeah.
not
In your
working, I
screen
guess.
it is there. Right? I was thinking logout is a button. Okay. All in if in this
Yeah.
application open menu is that three buttons where you click and then logout comes. Right. So this is a mandatory. So always keep
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Even if you write 40 steps, 50 steps, even tomorrow on Monday when you are doing it, you can try this. Always keep this in separate cleanup scenario. Cleanup scenario. Okay. Logout should always
Sure,
be,
ma'am.
but try recovery and then you do a logout. Then the flow will be. I think it will work for sure. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Devans, can you click on